Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Hardcore Let's Play. My name is Zenger. What's up, guys? Today is episode 18, and we've got some plans today, ladies and gentlemen. Last time we went into the end and got ourselves some shulker boxes. Alright, I said it right this time. We also collected a bunch of coarse dirt for future terraforming projects and off-camera work. This shulker box here holds all the resources for a beginning project I want to do in this episode. I was recently going through some old screenshots, and I was reminded of some plans I had for this part of the world. So right at the end of our incline bridge here, I wanted to have something. Well, actually, I want to cut this back a little bit, but right here, I want to have a massive fountain. And then the fountain will have kind of a patio area around it, and then that will extend into 4 different pathways. So the way this is going to work is that we're going to have a pathway going to the cactus farm, a pathway going to the iron farm, and a pathway going up to the skeleton grinder. And of course our 4th pathway will be heading off into future areas, such as our chest and our future furnace. Well, anyway, I have the screenshot pulled up on the other monitor, so I'm looking at that now, and I'm going to be trying to replicate the building of the fountain as best I can. So there's still a little bit more planning parts I have to do. Like, I have to go out 4 blocks from here, and then this is where it will end, basically. So it'll end here, and this will be the fountain part. I only took 2 screenshots, and I'm not sure where the world is at the moment, so it's probably gone forever. I can't actually remember if I had a fountain in the first season. I'm trying to think. It was so long ago. It was like 2 years ago when I started that season. I feel like if I didn't, I at least had plans for one in a little city area I was building, but overall, it likely never came to be because I wasn't very organized in that world. We're gonna have to remove these trees, actually. I'm not buying them anymore, really. I don't know why I thought they were a good idea, but I'm gonna tear them out. I'm gonna be tearing them out this episode. All these giant trees around here. Yeah, I'm gonna be tearing them out. Okay, this thing is just about done, so we need to tear that out. Actually, leave that part in. And I messed that up. Heck. Okay. So that's the base. All we need to do is put that in, and then run. And I messed that up. How did I do that? What? Okay, well, I don't know exactly how it worked out, how I did it in the screenshot, but I've come up with like an alternative design. So I've made a bit of progress here. I'm just gonna go into the air real quick so we can see it from up here. And, oh gosh, I must have that. Okay. So if we turn around, as you can see, there's like 3 little spruce areas now. The fountain is basically structured. We have the area around it here. And yeah, that's about it. We have 3 different paths. One to the skelly spawner, one to the iron farm, and one to the cactus farm. And all the trees are taken down. Now, I've been experimenting with a few ideas for this spot, but because it is a river biome, I'm having a lot of trouble. The thing about this part of the base, and I'm kind of regretting, I don't know, I'm sort of regretting building it around here, because I have like 5 different grass types to work with in this one little area, right? Because we got a mesa, we got a desert, we got a river, and we got 2 different colors of grass, or in the swampland. It's just making it really frustrating to deal with. So I had the water in the fountain a moment ago. It didn't look right for some reason. It might just be the 1.13 texture pack, but oh dear. But as you can see, it looks a bit odd. Now, if I could find a texture pack or something, I wouldn't be opposed to using that in this world, you know, that only has like this color grass. 'Cause personally, this is one of my favorite colors of grass because, I don't know, it'll work really well in this situation. It goes really well with the coarse dirt. Well, anyway, if the water wasn't so dull, and it's actually not in this part because I think, what do I have underneath it? Light blue clay. Okay. I'm thinking if somehow I terraform the river area back to being a river, and then we'll have like a stone area here, like stone brick or something, that just kind of blocks off. It just kind of makes a wall where the water would be, and it kind of forms a natural shape. And if we end up doing this, I'm not sure I'm going to have time to also do the furnace. That might have to be put off for a later episode. So I've got a starting wall here. Let's just bring it down. So we're going to have to take out these custom rocks I built here. Okay, so now I kind of want it to slope up, which is why I kind of left some of the decent grass here. So we'll dig out the river part, which will be about here. And from that point up here, I'll try to like slope the terrain down a little bit into this river. Some of the river appears, so I'm just going to start placing coarse dirt. Okay, so if you have that sort of gradual slope, that kind of works for me. I might push it back a little bit, actually. Now, this is a really ambitious plan, because if it doesn't work out, it's going to be a real big mess to clean up. Now, to design the rest of the wall, I'm going to start with cobblestone slabs on the top. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep it fairly simple with just stone bricks, but I'm going to mix in cracked stone bricks and mossy stone bricks. Now, the last time I embarked on a river project, and actually called it a river project, was in the first season of the Hardcore Let's Play, where I kind of like created an artificial river in one of the first few episodes. Yeah, this project, it's going to take a lot of work, and most of it's going to have to be off camera. You know what, I'm not going to lie, I haven't taken on too many huge projects in Worlds before. I mean, as you know, in this series alone, I've had some big projects, some decently large projects, like Nether Hub, Iron Farm, Cactus Farm. I don't know if I would call that a big project. Pretty soon in the series, I'm probably going to end up making, I mean, when I say pretty soon, because I only upload twice a week, we're honestly talking like within the next couple months, I'm going to be building a mob farm, a darkroom mob spawner. And I don't know if you're familiar with the guy, but Mumbo Jumbo, big redstone YouTuber, has a big tutorial for one of his that actually built in a survival world of mine. How's that? That looks a lot better, actually. Wow. I had to add that one little more detail. But anyway, yeah, that looks a lot better. We're going to end up having to redesign this part anyway, so I'm going to tear that out. Okay, well, it's getting a little bit late for me, so I'm going to call it there. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I had to renew my license this morning, and what? 3 hours! What the heck? I skipped school to do this, and I lost most of my time just sitting at the DPS office waiting. I only had like 2 minutes there were only like 2 minutes where I actually got served. The rest of the time was dealing with unintelligent people that don't know what words mean. Anyway, enough about the Department of Public Safety. Hello guys. I just mended up all of our gear here. I've been doing a bunch of work up there off camera. Let's break that. Well, anyway, you're about to see the full reveal in a moment. And here we go. That's what we have. So guys, I decided to change the fountain up and just go with like a pool of water covered by some glass. As you can see, we now have a hill kind of blocking off the river here from this part. And I'm pretty sure I showed this in the episode. I don't know. It's been like a day. Well, anyway, on this side, I've extended it out this way with the river. It'll also continue on this way, but I haven't gone past these bridge areas. We have a tiny little bridge here to walk over. I'm not sure if this looks any good, but yeah. And then we have like a hole here and a gateway because this is a big open space that I can't really put a river through. So here, I was thinking, oh jeez. Here I was thinking we'd have something else, some other kind of thing. Like maybe like a graveyard or something, I don't know. Now that's basically what I wanted to do for that part of the episode. I also had plans to do the furnace, but I'm not sure I'm gonna get to that. I mean, I could get to it, but I don't really feel like doing that right now, you know? Well, there's gotta be something we can do. Oh, that reminds me, I need to light up that top bit there, so let's grab some stuff. Well, I think this calls for a glowstone hunting session. Pretty sure I already have more than enough, but I'm just gonna keep going until I have like a stack and a half or so. You know guys, I'm not gonna lie, ever since I started trying to upload on a schedule, it's been a little bit more challenging. And I mean, I'm not recording just so I can meet a status quo of videos, you know? Is that a chicken? What the heck? I'm recording because I want to, but at the same time, I have a upload schedule at the moment because, well, I want to keep myself to a schedule, and I feel like it's kind of more of a organizational thing, because I want to make the videos that I'm going to be making. So it's not like I'm not enjoying what I'm doing. Oh my goodness, dude, hey. Would you like to have a PvP battle? Wow, I'm so bad. Okay. Got him. Okay, where'd that thing go? I want that. What? Are you kidding me? I just chucked out my freaking chest plate, dude. No. I was just changing clothes. What the heck? Aw, man. Well, we still gotta do the plans that we had originally, so let's pop up here and place the glowstone in. But then, I'm probably just gonna go make a new chest plate. I have 91 levels, it shouldn't be that bad. It's just the mending book. That's the tough one. Alright, so we're gonna need some lapis before we go down into the skeleton grinder to grab all that. Well, I'm gonna pop down into here first. This is our fishing farm, and should have all the books we need. Except mending, of course, which is in... Mending is in our ender chest. So we need, what, thorns and unbreaking. There's unbreaking. And there's thorns. Sweet. So anyway, guys, we got quite a bit done in this episode, so I'm pretty happy with that. The only thing left to do is to replace that chest plate that we just lost. I'm so mad about that. I can't even. Mending book. Which one? Depth Strider. Well, it's first off, throw prop 4, unbreaking 3, thorns 2, mending. Wow, that took a lot of levels. Well, anyway, we got a new one. Yay! We didn't actually need the lapis after all. So anyway, guys, that was another episode of the Minecraft Hardcore Let's Play. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, check out the other stuff I have, maybe subscribe, I don't know. Remember, guys, for every like this video gets, the like count goes up by 1. That's right. Can't beat that deal. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.
Alright, yes, we're back here again. Okay, my idea's basically just been foiled. Alright, yes, we're back here again. Okay, my idea's basically just been foiled. Alright, yes, we're back here again. Yes, we're back here.